Soul Warlord! Got it oiled up and loaded!
Early on, it's like Troll can't take that punishment. Actually eats the gush as well. Hobos gonna get in trouble. That's first blood. Oh, Hobos.
My house. I sleep with the fishes.
Top lane, full-on dance, getting a bit aggressive with the harassment. He gets skewered right back into the tower, and he will drop. But oh my god, first hit bash on the Dendi is going to allow Yoki to get the return kills.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Silently the charge. He has a call down. This could be devastating. Call down onto everyone. They're committing to take out the road. Wade is going to be there as well. They do grab the kill. Aegis is going to be stacked from Mamos, but they could lose a lot from it. Silent able to isolate, go on to Vanscore, but he's eating a lot of damage from the shockwave. Then he misses the skewer, unfortunately. Steps back. RP not going to be committed. Fakes out once, so they're able to finish out.
They needed something like that. The way this game is going.
Go on to mid, though. Hobos could be in trouble. The shield's going to be there from Godblack, but there's the Chrono. But RP on the outside catches all three, and now that Chrono's useless, but the Ravage return immediately takes down the most of that Aegis and Dendi.
Nothing next to ours.
They actually can't do anything.
They do have Refresher now, if they wants to buy it. I think Empire should wait until that Refresher is in their hands before they take a fight, but I guess they want to discourage that advice. Resolution moves forward with the Gush, forces back. Who's going to be committing first here? Godblack does get the stun, but now always want to fly, can be ripped apart from Flying Crows. Rod call down as well. They take down the most, jump in, RP Ravage. Hell breaks loose here. Silent barely lives, but the Ghost Scepter's not going to help as he gets zoomed down from Godblack now. Secondary Chrono, which was stolen.
That's how we take them. Roshan, the ults are also down, firing out with the smoke. Clinks did buy a Blink Dagger to go with his BKB, so potential for the instant blink out as the Chronos attempted. Empire looking for the ambush, but it's KotLGuy who reveals it again. The worst possible hero to find. Abos will confidently charge in, and there's your RP from Denny. It's a big one, and they start tearing him a new one. The boy gets off his Chrono, 3 heroes trapped in it, but he hits like a wet noodle. Forced to run out now. They have double Ravage, but they don't have a whole lot to work with it. 1 Ravage comes through, secondary Ravage is there. Oh, it's enough in the end. They bring down 3, maybe 4. Havos fighting through with the Aegis. Only now does Funnick get active in the fight. Silent E-Blade pulling down.
Has to be cautious about that top lane, though. It's going to be the Chrono called out here on Funnick, but here comes Vanscore from the outside. He steals that Chrono, and with that telekinesis, he can't quite finish what he started, but they're still committing. And now it's just Navi taking the Chrono, and maybe they go for a counter initiation here. Mind you, they don't have 1 or 2 Ravages. Empire have to get the hell out of here.
Already Ghost Scepter and Aloha Dance is getting very nervous. They'll see the Clanks, but Vanscore leaps in. He gets the 2-hero Chrono. Now the Tidehunter swap back to safety. Always want to fly, will take the bullet. And then he leaps in, but he has no Ravages. Now he's got a single one online. Can he chase further? KotLGuy still with borrowed time ready. Vanscore blinking out. An absolute mad chase from Empire as they look to turn this fight. Call down now stolen, and Vanscore gets shielded at almost the perfect moment, but unfortunately
coming with double damage from behind, though. He can look to do some serious work here. He comes in, pops his BKB, and now Yoki is able to get the low ground. Resolution able to blink away. They are running away from this nuisance troll. Silent, though, is lucky, trying to fly away on his little plane. He's able to walk away. The flak gets stolen, and looks like he'll be fine for now, but then he could cut him off with a Blink Skewer. They blink forward, they do take down Silent in the end, and they get Skyrat.
Woo, that was a brutal fight. They push onwards. They know that the 1 Ravage is down. They are fighting into a second. They've used a buyback of Clanks, so they really do need to be careful about how much they commit to the siege.
Low ground, there's going to be the Chrono from the outskirts. Yoki is going to come from telekinesis from the outside, but the Ravage comes from the high ground. Does he get up the gush? He does. Not going to be stolen as easily, but the Chrono that was stolen previously is going to be used. Yoki just walks away through his own bubble, but always want to fly, gets skewered to the low ground, and just gets absolutely slaughtered. Silence still down for 10 more seconds.
They have no ults. They have no Ravage. They have no Chrono. Navi might just be completing the slate of racks. They're going to push through. They have Ghost in front. The Clinks at his side with the ult from the troll and all just falls apart in a matter of seconds. Navi, melee, and range both taken out. Now they look for resolution. Time walking once again. Yoki will get a single kill. Havos now turns on him, and he starts going to work. He's chopping wood. They get an RP onto the skewer. Only clips Silent. Has the shotgun. He throws it out. Navi perhaps overstaying their welcome here. Not Denny TP out. Is there a bash? No bash. My kingdom for a bash. Can't get a singleton. Resolution.
Was in trouble. He has to force the low ground, and Pesky KotLGuy's going to walk away, but Navi walk away with the set of racks. Very nicely done. KotLGuy though did not be able to walk away. See you later,
he got
push, which is going to be coming up in about 20 seconds time or so, so they'll be able to wait a bit. But Empire, they're looking to contest. They only have 1 Ravage with the refresher being used. Navi puts himself in a good position from the outside. Jump forward, Ravage kept in 3. Cindy does a beautiful job setting this one up, and they just absolutely slaughter through Empire. Now Yoki able to get up a nice Chrono, and the Ravage that was stolen going to be used on the Silent, plus the telekinesis. See you later, Gyrocopter. Double kill for Funnick. They're going for a 5-man takedown. Yoki slowly trying to get away, but he can't. Funnick catches up. Triple kill for the former Empire player.
I think this is the end for Empire. They look so strong coming into this tournament. What was it, 18, 19 wins in a row? Almost indefatigable, but Navi have found an answer, and they look to move on in the Dota 2 Asia Championships European qualifier. Staying alive here. The base is burning. The Empire in shambles. It's the Rebels who are going to take this game 3.
Unbelievable play from Navi. Game 1 destruction, game 3. Pretty decisive here for them. I don't know if it's this ward that's all the credit for spotting out the rotation towards the Roche pit. I can't tell when they put out the smoke, but it was more than enough to get them in a good position to return fire, and a great team fight by that Roche. Here's an RP for a nice little cherry on top. Navi, though, they're going to be your victors. They're going to move on to the next round and face the winner of Alliance and Virtus Pro Polar. And I'm sure a lot of Navi fans out there very happy to see them continue to pull together a couple of wins and still stay alive.
Look at the boast. This guy's diving tier 4s, tanking through everything, while Yoki is forced to run. Funnick on the chase. They need to back Kavost up a bit, though. Dendy has no refresher just yet. Chasing Yoki out. Everybody running from each other. Dendy gets his Blink Skier and he'll suck in Aloha Dance into a Mystic Flare. He drops it to no avail. He'll end up going down. Now Yoki being slowed. The SNY and Scotty combo. It just makes these heroes move like slugs. Now Resolution being chased out a bit, and wow, they're forced back to the well. Ravage, 1 online right now. No refresher for 40. And Havost is looking to end it now, but he may have been going down to the Styrocopter. He will. Resolution the trade, though. Your Tidehunter will buy back instantly. Funnick chasing him forward. He blinks into the well, taking cues from Havost as he goes deep for some additional frags. And now he'll march on to safety. Oh, by the way, 9k gold nearly in his pockets. They chase him out the other direction with the dust. He's forced to run. He's got a Blink Dagger ready. They maybe turn this Dendy with RP cooling down soon. Shotgun. Resolution with the Blink Anchor Smash. And Dendy now getting gushed. They kite him, but the throne is in danger here. Silence playing tower defense. And that frees your Clinks up to go spend his gold. Rapier acquired.